Well, hello everyone. We're here and we're taking on the last part of the Earthorb saga. We are going to hide the Blade of All. Now, this week's release is the Reactivation War, which as a war is very interesting and most definitely something that I'm going to show, but also going to be something that will take a while to really get good at after this. But first, let's equip the Death Knight arm, because that is just awesome. And then all our things that we need. Load our Luke. And then we will go to the Earth Orb. Because we still need to heal. And then quests, Hidden Blades. Now then, this was a war going on. Die! Valencia, we need to keep moving. Saboteur has the Earth Orb. How could he have known? And Tropy were his minions. He had to have known how close they were. We have more important things to worry about right now. Where can we hide the Blade of All that they won't find, though? I don't think there is a place where we could hide that it wouldn't be uncovered. There is no one place. Valencia! It's more important to keep Saboteur from getting his hands on it. When the time is right, I can reforge it. For now, though, hide it, Jaina. Search all the floor and find the perfect place to hide each piece. In the meantime, I'll work on forging some kind of decoy to cover our tracks. And then we have the Dake map, which required everyone to do missions on every single location searched until 100 total locations were searched, and then there was the boss fight. Jaina, help! It's after the blade. The blade, but yes, the Blades of All. Blade. Defeated, Jaina. Heal battle. An Entropic Earth boss. Well then. Awesome music. Decent weaknesses. And we can't use darkness weapons. Luckily we don't need to. Let's start by... Let's try to get a stun off. Unfortunately it didn't work. And we got credit. Forgot to properly use that one. Let's then bend the curse and then heal more, so that we actually heal a lot. Let's weaken our foe. Minus 30 to all. So that was why, in part at least, he was so strong. He has 25 all resist. Oh, tough. What an... Ah! Yes, you were just... hello. You just finished streaming Dragonfable? Okay. Yeah, this is nearing the end of book 1. So, if you want to, you can go away to see this, but this is most definitely an in-depth game, and it gets only more in-depth when we take into account the other books, because those get even more awesome. Okay, we got at least one hit off. Yeah, he has that one back on. Let's hope that he doesn't hit me with the DOT when I need to stand at it. It's such a long game too. I'm planning on streaming all of DF and then Adventure Quest followed by Adventure Quest World. Well, that is most definitely an ambitious goal. Yeah, I'm just going to be streaming Dragonfable forever, basically. And then once it comes out, I'm going to be streaming Dragonfable, of course. I'm going to be streaming Dead Sonata, of course. But yeah, I am definitely planning on streaming this entire game. Though you might overtake me in how long it will take to finish streaming everything, since I stream 2 hours a week. Let's see then. Okay, let's do something stupid. Let's edge stance. Ah, damn it. And I'm dead. Yes, so you will definitely... Oh no, this is not the furthest I've gotten before. I'm all caught up on my main account. This is just... my main character. My icon, in fact, my profile picture is my main character. Heal, battle. So I am currently on my main character, busy in the inn, which is most definitely an awesome place to be, but it's also kind of tiring. But yeah, I'm definitely working on getting farther into the game. Damn impressive. I would love for you to drop by onto my streams when you can. I think you could help me out since I look very experienced. I'm a bit of a noob though. Well, that's kind of the thing. I stream when I am, like, this is basically instantly after I'm done for the day with university, so I kind of don't have time before, usually at least. Let's see, how much longer is it stunned? Yes. But yeah, I would love to help you. Now then, crit. deals quite a bit more damage, doesn't it? That's okay, I'm at university too, so you understand. Yeah. Soul cutting DOT. Yeah. This was honestly me starting to stream. This was mostly an excuse for me to play through the entire game again. Which has been great fun, but whereabouts am I from? I'm from the Netherlands, so yeah. Ah, I forgot to do this one. That would have been nice. Getting the 25 all resist off them. Oh, it got a stun from Mr. Poofles. You got Verge of a Night. Yeah, I honestly don't really care for most of those things. I'm from down under. Ah, Australia? Let's see. Yes, let's go for Rocktoru. This is one of the summon gems. The most annoying one, in fact. Because it takes ages in order to actually use this one. I hope that we get to beat this one. I might need to call in some help though. If I do, then this will get very messy very quickly, but we will at least beat him. Okay. This all looks very confusing. Well, well, you may not understand it when you get to this point, but I can try to explain everything that's going on. So basically, the Entropic Earth boss is now affected by a -30 to all, which is from Inspire Weakness. Yeah, basically I can explain it to you, but it will take a bit. Though I have uploaded basically my entire playthrough, except for the first episode, onto Dragonfable, and I think I explained basically everything in it, so... let's see. But if there's something you don't get, please do say so, and I will just instantly... Where did you upload it? I uploaded it on my YouTube, where you can also find my reading corners, which is when I have some time left over, I will just read for a bit. Let us see. My channel is with this one. Customize. Yeah, it's this one. I've just... That is my channel. That's where I upload all my past streams. Okay, so basically what I just did, I switched to Healing Presence and used Garb of Undeath, because Consuming Presence gives you a boost at the cost of using some health whenever you use a skill or attack. The problem is, the Garb of Undeath doesn't actually have an attack component, so it would take a health but get no actual benefit from it. which is why you always try to combine those with some other things. Let's stand on the edge of death, yes. This makes me death-proof, which means that I cannot be killed by anything but a DOT. Downside, a DOT will kill me instantly. Upside, after 3 turns, I get back up from standing at the edge of death. And I get an enormous power boost of being able to use everything with impunity. And I returned from the edge. As you can see, I actually healed a bit. Yeah, you will probably understand this fully when the time comes. The time just won't come. You love DF too much to be in. Okay, so there is. Okay, why did Rock Bash do 0 damage? Anyway, there is a Discord where you can always be expect a kind word. You can look for the here. The Falcon's Nest Discord. That's that one. Is pretty awesome. They're really kind over there. And they are always willing to help you out if you are confused by something. Now then. There is a whole community of DF. There's also another community, but I'm not as involved with that one. Hail Mary or heal? And yeah, let's go for the heal. And then the mana potion. A shame that it isn't popular on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, I was the only Dragonfable streamer who streamed regularly. Until you came along. And I don't know how regularly you stream, so. But we won. So, is it over? Is it ever over? Good point. Guardian, are you alright? I think so. We didn't have time to react. She'll live. You got lucky this time. Is it over, Jaina? Gorgok, the entropy dragon, is gone, though you may have to deal with some of those entropic earth elementals. I'm not sure what Gorgok's minions will do. There have been reports of infighting amongst them, even though many still continue to attack Willowshire. We have had an easier time repelling the attacks though. The southern squares in town have been retaken. What about the secret of the thorn? Can we finally return the Earth Orb to the Willowshire Tower? No. Trey, we didn't get the orb back from him. Sepulture now has the Earth Orb. Then Willowshire will persevere without it. I didn't lose the town to the dragon, we won't lose it to its scattered minions either. I'm so sorry. The Guardians of the Thorn will continue to protect Willowshire. Now, you have to stop Sepulture. With the Earth Orb in his arsenal, he's more dangerous than ever. Go. Ye Book 1 faces. A huge entropic earth elemental is after Valencia and the Blades of Awe. And we got the legendary Dagger of Awe. The legendary Blade of Awe. So, yeah. That was that. And we now have a weapon that we can store in the bank. That's actually a pretty decent dagger. let's go back to Widowshire then. Or rather, to hometown. And drop it off into the bank. Manage inventory. And this one. And that's the two. I only started streaming 2 days ago, but now I stream DF daily and can't wait to play it more often. Yeah, I definitely play it very often. I play daily. But it is definitely something that that one is not a Dragon Amulet type. It's definitely something that isn't streamed much. Is it worth it to buy the Dragon Amulet? Yes, it is worth it to buy the Dragon Amulet because it unlocks the full game. It allows you to get so much more context for basically everything, and it allows you to do the the Titan dragon fights that happen a bit later on in the story. It's $30 to or $35 to get everything and get 2,000 extra dragon coins on top of the 200 you get normally. Those 3 I got are from a one-time payment, definitely, yes. Those 3 I got from doing the daily quest, which is also worth it. It's just a bit of a grind until you're at the very last stage. Because I can kill it in like 2 turns. I don't think I can do that with this level character. But yes, it is a one-time payment of that. Let's see then. We can force resistance. Why did you choose to do another playthrough? Because I wanted to play through the game from the very start and I wanted to stream it for a couple of friends of mine. Let's do this. Yeah. Ooh, it's stunned. I honestly did not expect it to get the stun off, but that's great news. But yeah, it's just nostalgia, and I wanted to have a rogue base class character that was high level. Yeah. Also, this is the best soundtrack for being at rest. Yeah, the soundtrack everywhere is amazing, but certain areas have a way better soundtrack. The fact that it isn't massively lowered, as it were, is also really nice, because like some of this is recycled from AQW, but you don't notice it because AQW's soundtrack is so compressed. Hello, Bishop! Can you still finish the game without the Dragon Amulet? Yes, you can. However, you won't get the full experience. Well, it's basically you're playing a very long demo. That's the official stance on playing this game without the Dragon Amulet. You can play the entire story, but it's not really what you will usually get. So now that we have completed that last bit, that very last bit, let's then write to Fortuna one last time, and then we'd never have to be here. Thank you. Thank you, Jaina. Even though the Earth orb is lost, we still have our time. Lord Valorous worked hard with our weaponsmith to create these special weapons, and thanks. And we get the Tectonic Terrastera and the Ragnarok Oh, this will piss off Sailor something bad. This doesn't even have anything to do with Norse mythology. Do you think I should continue with that and do another playthrough after about it? I am another hour later than normal now? Oh, not for me, because the what's it called? Summertime thing. Basically, for my time, daylight savings time hasn't kicked in Europe yet, or something like that. But out of, I think you can continue the game without, but if you buy the option I said to buy, which is $35, you would get like, okay, you would get the dragon amulet for every character forever. So yeah. Yeah, Bishop, I'm not an hour later than normal. I just stream at the same time as always. It's just that daylight savings time hasn't happened yet. So now that we are here, we have collected all the orbs, sorta. It is time for Havoc and the final 13th. With all the elemental orbs accounted for, Saboteur reveals his plan to attack all of the orb's hiding places at once. The kingdom of Green Guard falls into havoc as darkness spreads across the land. Let's see the introduction. Jaina! Jaina, come quick! Jaina! Are you hurt? What's wrong? It's coming. What is? Saboteur's coming. Oh no. If it's war he wants, that is what he will get. Let's end this. Ash, go tell the Guardians. Sire, we will soon be there. Excellent. Final preparations are being made. It will not be long. See to it. Do not fail me, Dragoth. Yes, sire. Falcon Reach. I skip quickly over most of the dialogue. This is text. I enjoy doing this, though I'm not looking forward to having to do this voice so long. Prepare yourself. Status report. Sir, the heroes have been pouring into the town as news is spreading of the coming battle. Also, our scouts have not yet returned. What of the villagers? The able-bodied have been given weapons and those who cannot fight have been moved to the center of town. Excellent. Alright, outfit the archers and get them ready to be positioned. Yes, sir. Okay, how goes it? As you know, Sepulture is advancing from the north. Yes, but knowing him, he will try to surround us. Aye, our forces need to be spread out evenly then. He will soon be here. We should have the archers in place as soon as possible. The mages charging their mana and bladesmen lining up. We need to be ready for everything. Agreed. Okay, you heard her. Let's get moving. Yes, sir! Jaina, I want you to lead the main defense. May the fate shine on us this day. Jaina! What is it, Ash? We need to hurry. Jaina, I want to fight. Ash! The Guardians told me to stay with those who cannot, but I want to help defend Falcon Reach. This is my home. I have the right to defend it. Ash, you've come a long way, Ash. I would be honored to have you fight beside me. You really mean that? I do. Stay close to me. There's No telling what Sepulture will try. Okay, Jaina, you can count on me. We should get... No. Jaina, come on. Jaina, he's here. It might be an input. I might be in and out. My connection is really bad. Ah, okay, that's understandable, really. Okay, now then, isn't this awesome? Let's get ready for one of the best Book 1 soundtracks. Unleash Doom. Yes, Sepulture. No, it's too early. Jaina, can we win this? I don't know. There are too many of them. The sky is filled with these beasts. Hold it together. Now is our chance to knock down as many as we can out of the air as before they get there. Archers! Fire! Scatter their bones into the sea. Sire, it has begun. By mine own hand, Falcon Reach shall burn. Falcon Reach! On this day, you will know your place in the order of things. The tale of your destruction shall be told for thousands of years. No one stands against the mighty Sepulture. No one withstands my wrath. Your fate is sealed. Today you will witness the birth of a legend. Today I will destroy everything you love. And when your heart is filled with sorrow, your mind is crushed under the weight of despair, I will claim the orb of darkness, and this world shall be mine. There is nowhere to run. There is nowhere to hide. His army is at our doorstep. This is it. I'll see to that our archers and mages continue to blast the dogs out of the sky. Alright, it's time. Grab your sword, Ash. Let's go. Charge! And yeah, that's shit on my throat. But damn, isn't it fun to be such a large ham at times. Let's then go to the final 13th. I don't know how you're supposed to get there without this anymore. Let's do the Havoc quests, shall we? Let's heal. The forces of darkness are upon us. We must fight back. I am apprentice of the priestess, the Lady Celestia. I've been working with her to learn more dragon magic and to help with their training. One day I hope to help a whole new generation of dragons learn their skills and bond with their heroes. And the Lady Celestia would have been here herself, but a new dragon is about to be born and she needed to watch the egg carefully. Let's do the quest then. There have been attacks all over Laura, causing havoc. Thank you, Galanoth, for watching vigilantly over Drakesford. It would be an honor it would honor my family to have you as a guest tonight, if you are not busy. Oh, you are most welcome, but I couldn't possibly. It's not a date or anything, we're just grateful. Galanoth, come quickly. Hold that thought. Sir Dragonslayer, it is terrible. What's the matter? The monsters, they are climbing the glacier. They will soon reach Drakesford. How is this possible? It is true. We have little time. Alright, we must act swiftly. Oslo, ensure the children and those who cannot fly make it safely to the inn. You got it, Galanoth. The rest of you, rally the townsfolk. Have everyone capable of fighting, equipped and ready to go to battle. You can count on us, but our numbers are too few. We need help. I, Brunhild, send word to Falcon Reach. We will need Jaina and the other heroes' help. Alright. Come quickly, Jaina. And who is that? Now then, let's kill 8 more of these invaders. Oh, right. Stupid. 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 They were there. That was most definitely stupid. No. Let's see. Yeah. Do this, and then we will actually deal some damage. Now then we will actually deal the damage we require. Ooh, it's Snowball. Also, you know, these in-between sessions are really easy on the are really easy, and I can actually rest my voice a bit now, which really helps. And one last attack. Floaty little beasties, those Yetis are. Alright, well, you've opened me up to a whole new community I didn't know existed. I thought the game was dead. Feel free to check out this. And it's very late. Then yeah, go ahead and enjoy your rest. I'll check out your channel, yeah. Now then, we need to just quickly kill all these monsters here and hope to the avatars that there aren't many more in different locations. Yeah, have a nice day, Horotov, and we'll see you next time. That is closer than I'd like. Thank you once again, Shayna. Your efforts here do not go unappreciated. You're welcome, friend, but I need to go. This is happening in other towns as well. What? This is madness. No, this is lore. It seems like this stuff happens every week. The other heroes are already being deployed. I need to go. I will come with it. No, please stay here. Drakesward needs your protection, if the monsters were to return. Aye. Alright, Death Knight. Ride swiftly. What could be behind this attack? Couldn't have anything to do with the mysterious figure there. Let's see, book 1 finale, no. Weapons that deal fire damage. These look so cool, all of these. Let's then now sell some Okay, that's a level 51 helm, and since we will not be that for quite a while, let's sell it. Then have a quests Sensi. Kill 8 more. No introduction cutscene this time. Oh right. Since these aren't here anymore, I can use this one, which, well, you know, deals some more damage. Or rather, a bit more consistent damage. Very rapidly fighting all of these. And then following this quest, we will be doing some leveling up of potions and everything like that. And then we're at the last 5 levels for potions, which means that we can actually relax a bit. Yes, level up. Oh, and we have stat points, of course. Shouldn't forget about those. An Anubis Knight. Oh, unfortunately, the silver dagger I have is for level 41. If I remember correctly, which isn't quite where I'm at. Just not quite. Ah, dear. Oh, it's just block. Okay. Yay for dealing other damage types. Kill 1 more. But I just consume. Victory. Chain. Thank you again for aiding me once again. Soon, you old softy. You know I'd have you back. I've heard that the other towns are experiencing similar problems. It's true. I'd stay and help you mop up, but I should lend a hand to the other towns as well. Hey, sailor! How are you doing? I would ask you to come with me, but the sensei might still need your help. The people here, they are still trying to find themselves in the wake of the evil king's wrath. They're tough. Just look at the living conditions. I'm sure they will come around. Oh. Another mysterious figure. Ah, you're tired. Yeah, that's a bit understandable. Sensei Havoc. A filigreed gold band with intricate carvings and a large pearl inset. The inscription on the band reads E. Flynn. Well then, sell it for the 50% challenge. Because level 50 is just a bit up there. Hometown. Train alchemy, get reagents, Sun Lotus. The rest isn't that annoying, but the Sun Lotus is. Annoying little beasties. These can change stun you. They usually don't, not anymore, but they can. Mr. Poofles could handle that. I like the designs in this game. Yeah, wait until you see book 3, where the designs really take a far better look. Becomes more intricate. And for example, my character, my profile picture now, isn't out of place for book 3. And at the end of this stream, I will show off a bit, doing a bit with my main, and then you can see just how the book 3 game does. But yeah, I really like the designs of this game. And the Sun Lotus. Good. Die, you fairies. Single-handedly the most annoying enemy in the game, especially back when the turn order was randomized. And thus you couldn't really plan ahead for them. Okay, this design. Easy one again. And one last easy one. Okay, back to mana. Get regions, Horme, Ruble, and Teal. Goldeneye and Emerald. Well, damn. We're really needing to go everywhere, aren't we? And I've still forgotten to allocate the stat points that I got with the level up. Horme, Ruble. Then over to the other side. And this is why having a pet along is really nice, because they don't really, they don't actually influence how much damage the enemy does, unlike casts, which make enemies deal more damage. But they do deal just enough damage to finish off other people. Just a bit of rest before I'm going to tear my throat further apart. Oh, would have been fun if I could actually, you know, have grabbed it without fighting these, but yeah, whatever. Yes, I'm done. Train alchemy. You think you're good now? Ah, nice. I just got a level up, so I'm doing the third to last, I think it is. Whatever. Until level 40. Whenever we level up, I will be doing this, but after then, I won't need to do these anymore. Which is really nice because I keep it in small doses. While if you have to do this 40 times after, one after another, that is really, really annoying. Ah, damn. last one. And we're done. Heal, hometown. Just one screen to skip, but still an important screen to skip. Stat trainer, 5 points. Into dexterity they go. And then back to the final 13th. Back to this hell. Let's do Cordana then. Healing pad. Hello, is someone there? I can't quite see. MechQuest enemies. Be careful of the security drones. I can't control. The security drones are the actual threat. That's the worst part. Like in MechQuest, these are no threat at all and are quite easy to kill. But here they are actually dangerous. Oh. Ah, there is another B-bot. A healing pad is always nice. Oh right, the Gordemi keys. Also have a fun ability to, you know, lower your damage without lowering your actual stats, which you normally have to do. But other than that, really not that impressive. Come on, I know you can deal 24 damage a turn. Door. I forgot to activate the levers. Red switch activated. It's not as though we need that much of and the blue switch was activated. My scanners are cutting out your own. Oh dear. That was the wrong move. Whoops. Or rather, wrong presence. Kill 3 more. Let's do that then. 2 and 1. Jaina! My scanners indicate that his incursion has been neutralized. I assume this is your doing? Yes. I heard you needed help. Thank you once again, but by the look on your face, I see that you have other matters to attend to. How do you do that? But yes, other towns are under attack as well. They need my help. Go swiftly, Jaina. Who could be behind this? And we got a charming necklace to sell. I have a quest. Pop Sprocket. Kill 8 more. Yay, we're actually dealing damage against people, like more damage than normal. Because these are all golems and they are weak to water. Or well, clockwork, rather. Also, they deal shit damage in comparison to the other ones. To the security drones. Oh, come on! Jenga! Ix, long time no see. Dulang, thank you for bailing us out. I have no idea where all of these monsters came from. Earhart thinks somebody has been messing with the mech griffins, though the incidents may be related. Normally, a flying town doesn't get attacked that often. We have our fair share of pigeons, though. I bet. We've been working on anti-avian excrement bazooka for a long time now, but it just doesn't seem to be... You know, I'd love to hear the rest of the story. Truly, I would, but the other towns need my help. I'm going to get going. Okay, Jenna, you're welcome back here anytime. We can always use somebody to test out our equipment. Great. And complete the quest. Now, who could be behind this? Ooh, we got a charged cog necklace. Is it? Oh, and we can equip this one. Because this one is actually better. So that's what he does with the charged cogs we're going to be giving him when we get to it. Whenever I feel like, basically. Then, let's see, have a quest, Falcon Reach. Something feels wrong. What is it, friend? So, I don't know, but something is not right. The Guardians normally on patrol at this hour are nowhere to be found, and the east and west gates have been left unguarded. What? The knight should be at the post already. I know, but when I checked, it was deserted. Sure, I have an uneasy feeling. Thank you for telling me. I will see that the posts are manned immediately and figure out what happened. It's possible that this was a mistake, but we must be certain. Help! Go, now. What is it? Are you hurt? The monsters are attacking folk in reach. I ran. I had to find someone. Please, get Jaina. Aye, I'll find her and then gather the Guardians to sweep the town. Oh, by the stars, what is going on? Miniguard finally fell asleep, so I'm gonna try and get some sleep myself. I'm gonna leave you up though. Thank you for that, Sailor, and yeah, go get your well-deserved rest. We are just fighting entropic minions and darkness elementals and everything like that. Not that interesting. I forgot how awesome this music is. I haven't listened to this in so long. Entropic minions. All fall down. Wait a second. This was where the mysterious stranger was. Weird. Ah, more entropic soldiers. And talk. Not there. Then I guess here is where they are. Sleep tight, Falconrates. You are safe once more. Fools. And we got the seed. This ring appears to be platinum, but it's actually white gold. The ring is carved with graceful lines, but somehow still appears disturbing. For some reason, when you wear it, you feel the urge to alter the truth a little. Let me just grab this as evidence of a typo. And then Let's do Imminent Darkness. We have a couple things. Saboteur has begun his attack on Falcon Reach. We must defend the whole town. It's the final 13th war. Jaina, come quick. Yep, this is the intro that we all know and love due to the soundtrack. But since I'm not going to be voice acting that one, I can just skip through this one. Bum ba da dum ba da da dum ba dum da dum ba dum bum ba da dum ba da dum da dum. Now quickly click through this. Ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. It is getting dangerously close. And why are they running like that? Well, because they aren't running. Who's throwing that mana bomb? The mana bombs aren't doing enough damage. There are too many of them. They are as numerous as the sands in a whore. We can't hold much longer. Don't lose face. But light these will see no mercy from my blade. For Falcon Reach! For Falcon Reach! Jaina, status report. We are holding the line, but not easily. For now they've not yet breached the outer wall. Nice to get some good news. Catapults, mages and archers are making craters in their army, but the gaps quickly fill in with more than that. Saboteur's arrogance will be his downfall. For all his planning, he fails to put stock in our resilience. His own war will end him. I only hope that you are right. Sir! Something is happening. You should see this. Jaina, let's go. Okay, sweetness, it's time to go. Wee hee hee. Alright, now it is time to make a move. You know what to do. Now this is what happens with the actual cramps. Sir, what is happening?
If that shriveled old prune is meddling in my affairs, you and her will suffer greatly for this.
But, sir,
Silence!
Just battle pointy noggin is beside himself. Not right now. Okay then, let's hop on and right to Falcon Reach.
Leaving so soon.
Daddy! Yee!
You shriveled old. You will pay dearly for this, peasant!
Sir, your fortress, it's going to crash. Sire?
Then let it crash.
What? What's going on? Sabotage fortress. It's going to crash! The tower! Get the people out of there. This isn't time. Oh no. Kids game, everyone. Kids game. And the good guys lost their base. No. The tower? It's gone. What of the villagers? Everyone had taken refuge at the inn. They are safe for now. However, the Guardians, we lost many good men and women. Their death will not be in vain. I swear it. Saboteur will pay. Sure, come quick. Something big is coming. Now. Now. Now Fluffy is fighting us. Let's then fight the Beast of War. Let's take to the sky. The tower. Excellent work, my liege.
Next, we remove the wall they hide behind.
Oh, gee. It's an abomination. The Saboteur is going to use this to decimate the wall. Not on my watch. Whoops. Well, damn. What is my element? Fire. Let's do this then. Is the DOT still up? The DOT is still up. So we deal extra damage. Let's see. Yeah. Had that. Regenerate some mana. And we died, unfortunately. Do you participate in what? This Discord is awesome, by the way. I will go ahead and do some waves in the war. I don't really participate in the war, usually because I get bored grinding that much. So I usually get like 200, 300 war waves done and then stop. Oh hey. Okay, this definitely exists. Summon dragon, fight for your life. Now let's fight it the normal way and not the extreme way. Yeah, but yeah, Falcon Reach, Falcon's Nest is really awesome. Alright then. I forgot to change my element. Damn. Okay. The previous time we fought this, I accidentally clicked on Extreme Battle, which, yeah, extreme is a good way to describe that. 2.5 times the HP and dealing more damage. And dealing about double damage, in fact. Oh, I am blind. Huh. Well, isn't that annoying? Okay, then let's see. Hmm. Six damage. How many hours do you stream every Tuesday? I stream for 2 hours, and I'm live about 15 minutes before. But I stream for 2 hours, and then sometimes I do a reading corner where I will just read whatever catches my fancy, really. But that's not really related to Dragonfable. Yes, we completed. We fought the Beast of War. Created from the pieces of the Beast of War, this helm is guaranteed to mess with your opponent's head. This item requires a Dragon Amulet. Let's see what it looks like. Also, yeah, there are lots and lots of things that just require a Dragon Amulet, which is also why I think it's worth it. Ah, this one that still has the old player head model. Load. Actually, no, not load. Let's go here. And then, oh, other classes, Death Knight. Become a Death Knight. You have the Dragon Amulet on AQW, but not on DF, not yet. You mean membership on AQW? Because, yeah, this is all Yeah, that's what you mean. Ah, understandable. Where did I accidentally? Oh no, I just. Okay. Yeah, seems like nobody likes it. Well, that Discord, yeah, basically nobody likes AQW. There are a few people who do not mind it, but in general, the consensus is that AQW took the best part of Dragonfable and kind of ruined them. Now then. Sepulture! Your army is defeated. This ends now. Sepulture.
I've been waiting for a long time for this, Jaina.
Ba-da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da. Let's see if. Aww. Hey, F off. But yeah, this is not a fight you're supposed to win. Still going to try though. Yeah, kill me now. Right. And now I'm going to die this turn, which is kind of nice, but yeah. If a game-breaking bug is found, by the way, this is usually what they do with it. Oh, I got affected by necrotic warmth. They usually try to fight this version and then, you know, usually mess it up, but whatever. Finally. Hey! Another dragon?
Recently hatched.
Ekroth.
His father happily welcomed him into the world.
No, Celestia.
Your circle of allies grows smaller, Jaina.
Celestia.
Your friends. You will watch your friends, your towns, fall to me. You will be the last, and there will be nothing you can do to stop me.
I may not be able to defeat you alone, but your army is gone, and this world is still full of heroes.
Defeated my army? Did you think it would be that easy? That was just the first wave, fool!
Jaina! Jaina, are you alright? Olive. By the avatars. Luke. This war. It isn't over yet. But I will not rest until I see the orb safe, the darkness beaten. I will fight Sepulture to my dying breath. The light will break through. We got the Stone of Falcon Reach. Let's keep that one in mind. We got that one. No, Dark Marauder. Saboteur is after the elemental orbs you won. You must stop him, or soon you'll have all 8. The Orb of Ice. Jaina, good to see that you've recovered. He was just toying with me. It seems that Saboteur was doing more than that. During your battle, the bank was broken into by Saboteur's minions and the Orb of Darkness was taken. No! Are the people alright? Yes, they survived the encounter, but I fear for the safety of the other 4 orbs. I do not want to leave Falconreach. We need every blade and spell we have, but I have no choice. I'll take the Griffin to Drakesford immediately. Ride swiftly, my friend. The Guardians will ensure the safety of Falconreach. Drakesford burning. Galanoth, you're hurt. I've been through worse. What's happening here? Is that Zan? On an undead dragon? On fire? Akraloth. The attacks, they kept happening. I was closing in on someone who was letting the monsters in. Then the dragon came. They're melting the glacier. They're going to sink Drakesford. Galanoth, where is the ice orb? It's in my home. Do you think this is just another distraction? I'll stop this dragon. Go! And it seems, no matter how many times this happens, I'll never learn. Also, I like the background here. There is a Galanoth spear, enshrouded in ice. Or whatever the term is. Now then, how did Galanoth hide the ice orb? Given knowing him, it probably was quite cleverly hidden. No, it wasn't. This is Galanoth. This man wouldn't know subtlety if it came up to him and punched him in the face. He didn't hide it here. Then where did he hide it? Ooh, ice tarantula. And Tog and Snowball. I also like how you can see the heart beating here. That's always a fun detail to point out. Huh. He has a bunch of figures, mostly of himself, but also of Death, King Altion, the AQW version, and a few dragons that he stabbed. And a bunch of dragons that he, killed, but not really relevant. His bed, his head rag. I might be dead here. Yep. Then rapidly click through all this. I think that after these sets of quests, or maybe even halfway through these, we will go over to the other one, to my other account, and see just what happens during a war. Unfortunate. This amount of enemies will mean that your kitchen is most likely trashed, Garnath. Okay, and then one final hit them all move, one final Unholy Shadows. Now, where was the orb? Not an orb, by milk. Oh, my stupid dragon. It's just a half-eaten up popsicle. Ew.
Too late, Jaina.
No, the ice orb.
Yes, Jaina, another bauble to add to my collection.
Saboteur. Garnath, you fool.
My spy has done well.
Who are you, spy? Why would you doom this world to have Saboteur? Very well. Herschel? Is that you? What? Wait, let me wash this off. A few awkward moments later. Aha! Gary? Do you know how far I was demoted, Jaina? Do you? The horrors I've seen. At least my new master has dental.
I'm sure I'll see you again soon, Jaina.
Wow. Yep. Gary was competent. That is shocking. Ooh, we got a spy brand of Frost. a dagger that isn't that useful. It looks awesome. In fact, we're using this now, for a bit at least. Bombs away. Jaina. Perfect timing. Oh. An army of undead are attacking the chains that anchor the city to the ground. If they succeed, we will float away. No, if the city wasn't floating to begin with. No time for that now. We've got to finalize this assembly line. Wait, are these sponges? Yes. With nitroglycerine? Yes. They're what? God. Oh, watch out! Oh. So, anyways, be very, very careful. Anyway, what's going on, Yikes? All these robots seem to be contaminated. The interior of Pop Sprocket is crawling with infected robots. Infected with what? Spyware! You don't even want to see what Todd's done to mysterious cheese hair. My beautiful fibrous protein. You've even tried everything. Chenkao scan, 50 up emergency protocols, orange juice. Nothing's worked. Now, undead are attacking the chains that stabilize the city. We've set up an assembly line and we're going to throw everything we have at them. Minigame! What's this? Oh. How do we do this? Oh, you get times 2.5. Oh. Oh, we got it. Okay. And we got bombs. No, they're going to snap it. The extra gyro equilibrium counter system should kick in soon. Sections of they are being powered down. Ooh. X, are you alright? I think I'm alright. The orb! Hurry, get in. At least the robots have powered down to seal off the city. The orb, where did you keep it? Too late. But I don't understand. Security was top notch. There's an agent of Saboteur in your city. They waited until the Havoc reaches its peak. The orb is lost. No. Why? What are you going to do? Keep fighting. There are 2 orbs left. I have to keep safe. And we got the Spy Blade of Static. Same, but you know, electric and a sword. Looks better though. To be honest, it does look better as a sword. Okay, then we have done 2 of 6 here, and now I am going to do war waves for an hour, for a quarter hour at least, and showing off Irene. Let's do the reactivation war. And since we don't need it, let's go ahead and go for a complete Undater attack build. Let's see, this one is good. Yeah, good. Let's go to the war and go to battle. Oh, we got a new thing. Rocket turret defense. Instructions. You will be able to punch a single bomb at wave. Just position your target. Ah! This type. Boom! This is a fun minigame. Especially if you can get them all. Oh, one left. This is, however, not an efficient way of getting the war waves done. Which is rather unfortunate, because it is fun. Okay, that went quite alright. of 18. Now we will need to be a bit more careful about where we position it, because if you aren't quite careful enough, you might end up without hitting enough. Yes. And then wave 10. Defeat. 7 of 9. Aye. No. And this is where the inefficiency comes in. And we got it. We have defeated West, and we got a Defender's Medal. Now then. Let's go fight and do this quickly. I am using my most offensive gear as... this is what I was talking about before, yes. I am using the snap, which makes enemies go boom, basically. And it also deals quite a bit of damage. But this is warring in Dragonfable. As you can see, I'm quite amazed that I used to be able to get to 2000. Well, I did that once. I got to 2000 waves done. There are quite a few different types of waves, and they all require just a bit different approach. Some waves, for example, some waves, for example, have multiple enemies, which you must deal with in another way than the waves that have but a single one. Are the enemies that are but a single enemy, because you can snap those. Like, you can snap all these, which is one of the quickest ways to deal with them. However, if there are multiple enemies, which I'm trying to farm for right now, you can't do that. Because multiple enemies require a different approach, which requires 2 buttons to be pressed instead of 1. Also, I'm not going to give any context whatsoever for what's going on, because that's spoilers. But yeah, I kind of worked my hands into almost carpal tunnel. Oops, wrong attack. I mean, still deals with them, it's just slower. Into carpal tunnel trying to do this on my laptop, where I don't have access to a working mouse. Upside of all of this though, I will be getting a few more levels in my Defender's Necklace. Downside, the updates this month, for the rest of this month, will all be themed around this. Upside, we get more of this storyline, which, you know, this is the Friday the 13th storyline that's going on right now. There's not been a Friday the 13th in quite a while, but we have been getting these updates, so that's nice. Also, this one kind of confirmed one of the intro of one of the factions that we've only seen in the inn before. I think, at least. Which means that they are linked to the major villains of this storyline, which is really cool. Yeah, but this will be the last 50 minutes of the stream, so, you know, if you're watching this later on YouTube, I mean, if you like listening to me talk, then you can stay, but I don't think there will be much of interest happening. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just happy that I can kill all enemies here instantly, because these ones can stun. These ones can become really hard to hit. These ones hit really hard. These ones can give you a DOT. I don't know what these ones do, I've never been hit by them. These ones can give you a DOT. These ones can become really tough to hurt. And these ones can heal, which is really annoying. But yeah, these enemies, you always kill them in one hit and then move on to the next one. But it is really annoying at times. Now then, the ones that we haven't seen, the Darkness Elemental and the Light Elemental. Darkness Elemental gives you a DOT, and the Light Elemental makes it so that you have a minus 60 bonus to hit, or minus 75. I have 82, so, you know. This is an endgame character. Not quite as endgame as some are. I, for example, don't have the best helmet yet. Or at least the helmet that is really good for, I think, just stat-wise. I still have a good helmet, but it is not the best. I do have the best weapon though, or at least the most offensive weapon. I'm going to keep going until I find a wave where there are multiple enemies, by the way. Because I do want to show off how that happens. Also, yes, these little things on elementals are their eyes, not the gem that you sometimes see appearing up there. That gem is something to control them. That's why you see them on other places here. It also allows for them to be distinct even if they have the same base model. Cough cough, fire elemental, light elemental and darkness elemental. But yeah, you can see how this would be very annoying. And yes, this is one of the waves with multiple, with a multi-fight. Not that different, but different enough. Because you need to do this and then stun all foes. One, because that requires less mana. Two, because that requires that one will kill them both. Now then, there's the rare wave and one other variation of wave that we haven't seen before. Or at least you haven't seen. And then we win. And then this is the last one. It seems that you won't be getting to see the rare wave. But yeah, this is the last wave we will do. And I got a few Defender's medals. To be honest, I'm not that broken up of about not getting them. I get at least one a day outside of wars because of the fact that I fight the infinite dogs. You can use these, by the way, over here. Oh. In the defender shop. You can upgrade these, which are the better version versus the defender's belt, because this one is just straight up better. Like, it's that the stats are better. Just better. Same with the necklaces. These necklaces require a bit more defender's medals though. I am at alright, this one. Then there are the rings. Then there are the rares, where you want the defender cannon, which requires a lot of defender medals. The boom voice brew is maybe fun. And you generally want to upgrade your elemental unity defender if you have one, which most people do. So that was it for today. I will see you all next time.